When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance. Close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating. Ouch!
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
No idea where this one's heading.
And a lift-up power bomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Into a German suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Ooh, well measured.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
No! Suicide dive! Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, look at this. Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services. Oh, man. That landing didn't look... Oh, no! Through the air. And connects.
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Bomb. Grace's focus got rattled there.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense. Goodness gracious.
Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns is picking up steam. Right to the knee. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine. Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. It has to be in the ring.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. What a spear by Reigns! This is the opening, a chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Tossed back into the ring. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Jordan has run into a roadblock.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
She countered that into her own offense. And a huge splash. She's taking things to the floor here. Hard impact on the back. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She is going to do some irreversible damage with that shove.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Reigns plans in motion. Here we go. Ooh. Boom! Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Reigns, guillotine applied.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the
Tap out. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
There it is. Juggernaut driver.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Ooh. We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Oof.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Here it comes.
Powerbomb. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Reigns crashes to the outside. And now headed to the outside.
And an elbow, too.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh! Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Jordan's at full throttle. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Flat out
Hoisted up.
power. Power bomb, and then
Oh, knee to the face.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
ooh, and he stops that offense.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner,
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
Clothesline after clothesline after clothesline after clothesline.
And one more for good measure. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. To the German.
Effective counter.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And she quickly turned that around.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want... Look out! From the top rope, diving clothesline!
Forcing her right out of the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
She's trying to slip out.
Nice escape. Shot to the chest. Oh, goodness, that looked bad.
Ooh!
Oh, stomping away.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Isolating the arm. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Kick by Grace, here it comes.
There it goes, juggernaut driver. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that end. Watch out! Suicide dive!
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Ooh. Ooh, sharp kick.
Full Nelson cinched in. Sit out! Slam!
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
The attacks will not relent from Grace. Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Suplex!
Oh,
Ooh, man!
Shoulder tackle. And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Punch!
back suplex, no! Driven down. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Gets lifted into position.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Hoisted all the way up and down.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason to put a hold on out here.
Just looking to do some...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
caught in a bad spot.
Powerbombed into the ambulance.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Halfway home now. Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Huge shot.
Devastating elbow. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Reigns hits it!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Bam!
Trying to one door shot. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner,
The side of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
She's tossed right out of the ring, making the climb to the top rope.
Target acquired. This only ends one. Launching.
Look out below!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Oh, my Lord! Ooh! Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
And a stomp to the gut.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible.
Gut wrench.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, look at that scope slam. Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water.
This looks like the setup too. Powerbomb.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
She had that scouted.
Oh, man. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam. Back into the ring she goes.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Look out.
All the way down to the floor.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Ooh, he fends that off. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, man.
Moving into the ring.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is no.
Oh, my God. Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
What a headbutt. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Evasive maneuver.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
From the middle rope. What a splash.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
Stop right to the hand.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Gray's having trouble shifting the tides.
Jordan has run into a roadblock.
Clothesline. So effective. Lifted and completely helpless here. Are you kidding me? Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Just don't.
No! Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Rib breaker. She's ascending the ladder up the ambulance.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Suplex brings him down.
Really flirting Flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. And a stop to the gut, too.
Takes their breath out.
Kick to the gut by Jordan Graves. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Big boot. No way.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. Trying to close this second. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh my, turn that around and spike them. Foot just stomping down. Oh my goodness.
From the ground up.
Superhuman. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh man, spine-crushing impact.
Kick to the gut by Jordan Graves. Look at the power.
Beast mode engaged. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh!
Uppercut. Jarring. Has to find a way out of this. Face first off the knee.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slip.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt! Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And one more for good measure.
Oh, the elbow connects. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Whip back into the ring.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Boom.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Jordan putting some punishing offense on display.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent.
Lift off. Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Got the leg in.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Lift the power bomb. Now that's what you call impact. Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
Post.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
From the top.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And he heads back into the ring.
Gut wrench into the face buster. Whoa! Kip up as well.
Oh! She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Stomping. Ouch.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster!
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a power bomb.
A knee right to the face. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Gut-wrench suplex! An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Flat-out power into the scoop slam. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still... No way! Suicide dive! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, ouch! Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
Trying to force the first...
How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve!
Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Look at the struggle just to shut that...
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking? She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh,
the head of the table cinches it in.
now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
It would have been smarter to...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
And she's returning fire.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. And face first they go.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. Death Valley bomb.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
And you know what's next, guys? Oh, did you hear that thud?
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Power slam.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Got them off their... An elbow will break that up.
Double axe handle right on target. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer. Ooh. What an uppercut.
Jarring. Hits back with a jawbreaker.
uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
This is just the kind of mess...
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Turns that in his favor.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, ouch. right to the leg. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Reigns hits it! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Picked up and being carried around now.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
No way.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Just punishing their opponent.
Crank in the head.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Wow. He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Action taken right to Jordan there.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
He'll take things into the ring. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
What a sidewalk slam. Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline. This is ugly. Look at Reigns, top rope.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
To the sky!
Stops that offense from connecting.
And Grace is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match. A lot of tension being used.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. One step ahead there.
Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way.
Powerful grip by Roman.
What a sequence. Constant momentum. Really taking them out of sorts with those suplexes.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
That could make an opening for her. What a clothesline! Ouch! Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, Grace just displayed a touch of her offensive capabilities.
Ooh, elbow strike.
display of strength here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Ooh, followed up with an elbow.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's...
No. Crashing to the floor.
That's really leaping before you look. Could be a tide turner in this match. Pow, what a shot.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe. Catches a punch.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Boom, what an uppercut. Big elbow drop.
Headed back into the ring.
Reigns.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back in. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the
Reigns sizing up the target.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. He's headed out to the ringside area. And a lift-up powerbomb. Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
Setting up for something here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the OT.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
He's heading back to the ring.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Taking this match to the outside.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Brutal knee strike.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Look at the struggle.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Down the hard way.
Mounting. And hammering away.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Power bomb!
Bang! Knee right to the face. Oh! Roman struggling here, guys.
Jordan's at full throttle.
Reigns to the outside. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
And face first they go.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Counter. He knew just what to do. Being carried around now. Oh, bang! Face first.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Just endless knee strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Countered right when it was needed.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this.
I can't look.
What? Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed. And a series of vicious stomps.
Reigns,
Oh, guillotine choke. Such a punishing submission hold.
and at this taps out.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Trying to force the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. And this match is over.
What a fight.
matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive. Into a power slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Just going all out with every blow. Reigns sent for a ride. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Oh, man, targeting the leg. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
The attacks will not relent from Grace. And the exclamation point.
Oh, right into a counter.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, look at this.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Piercing elbow drop.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Oh, God.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Look out!
Crashing down with authority.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Thunderous slam.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Elbow right to the knee.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, face first off the apron.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
He caught him right on the cheekbone.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Not targeted the arm. Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Jordan has run into a roadblock. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Punch lands. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Dishing out a suplex.
How much longer can this really go on?
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh, man.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner,
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Oh, toss to ringside. Heading to the outside now.
Anticipated that.
From behind.
Neckbreaker!
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up!
Oh, power slam!
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Jordan's at full throttle.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh!
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Powerful takedown. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Spine buster. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. This is ugly.
Oh, man.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Boom, right to the midsection.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Good night.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Well, there she goes.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Not a good spot to be in.
Uh-oh. No! Lights out, face first.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh. Desperately trying to close the first of two.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
He's able to counter that.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's. Man, that was a hard landing. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Counters.
Oh, man.
Knee strike.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out. Lariat. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Totally helpless at the moment.
Long fall and even harder impact.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
From way up.
You gotta be kidding me! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Not from there.
Oh, no. Whoa, look out.
Took a gamble and it paid off.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
This isn't even about...
There's the tap. There's the tap.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
What a spear by Reigns. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Not...
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Spear!
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
She dodges out of the way. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Gray's having trouble shifting the tides.
Jordan has run into a roadblock.
Hoisted up high here. Check your face after that one.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Oh, right to the gut. I got right to the gut.
Boot to the stomach.
Oh, what impact.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
On jelly legs, about to stop. Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner.
Bell is rung, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Clothesline. Reigns to the outside. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. And a slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Look at this.
Suicide dive!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Oh, my goodness.
Hammering down on the knee.
Reigns plans in motion.
She'll take things into the ring. Kick to the gut by Jordynne Grace. Look at the power. Beast mode engaged. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Delivered into the barricade.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
She got put to the test there.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there. And a series of vicious stomps. Just from a deadlift position.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Cuts the attack off. German suplex. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Launched right out of the ring. She's bringing the fight outside.
Sent straight into the barricade. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Kick to the gut.
What a right!
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
Oh, goodness! Jam your leg in a bad way. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Bam! By Reigns!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Oh, and a headbutt.
punch connects. Boom. She's climbing to a new frontier here.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? Oof, bam! She flipped that attack around. Landing the uppercut.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Smashed. Send them home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy. Oof!
Jacks his jaw with a quick knee.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Oof, kick to the back.
And that core area really getting lit up.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
A knee right to the face. The arm getting pummeled. Turns it around.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Superman punch!
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Jordan has run into a roadblock.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post. Got the leg and
Elbow lands hard.
Producing a trampling. Oh, what a response.
Jordan able to take a stand there.
It's time for Grace to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
To the German.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
Bang, knee right to the face. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Boom! Oh, sliding elbow like a bullet. Oh! Moves from the ring to the outside. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Death Valley bomb.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just
has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to
Here's
be.
your winner,
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash. Uh-oh.
Just like that. She turned it around. Oh, boom.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Right in the elbow, nailed it. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Well, there she goes. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Well-placed elbow drop.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Boom!
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat. And a stomp to the gut.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
Delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace.
Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Whip back into the ring.
Chucked right out of the ring.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Jordan able to take a stand there.
That could be the spark Jordan was looking for.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, my God.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ray's position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Yeah,
trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
this battle rolls on. Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And slides back into the ring. Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
And one more for good measure.
Mounting. And hammering away.
And a slap, too. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh. Look at the struggle just to shut that
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Good defense there. Death Valley bomb.
And saw what was coming there.
What a shot.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
Nice escape.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer. His body is showing the effects of this match.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh, ouch.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, the old schoolboy!
Oh, wait a minute. All the way up into a suplex. What power.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. And he goes crashing to the outside. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Desperately trying to close the first of two. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more. Reigns hits it.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Lift it up. What's next? Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the
This matchup is so dangerous. Objects can come flying at you from out of nowhere, and the entire ring area becomes a mess.
What's scary is when it's TLC, those things are all legal and considered occupational hazards.
This match personifies total annihilation, and no one has any clue what's going to happen next.
Whether you're grabbing a title or briefcase or attempting a pin or submission, the stakes are just as high as the level of danger. Oh, did you hear that? Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Incoming.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running
From the top.
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Laying the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
Scooped up
And down.
rock in the jaw.
It's no surprise the TLC matches can really get out of control, but Corey, there has to be some effective strategy for a match like this.
Well, Cole, some wrestlers try to rely on their speed, others their wits. But you know what's always effective in a TLC match? Brawn. Just wrecking your opponent with all the toys at your disposal. If you can incapacitate them with a table, ladder, a chair, or even better, all of the above, you can see a straight path to the finish line.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
Randy's making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could end it all right here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Getting back into the ring now, trying to reach it, trying to win.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Forearm club.
Setting up for something here. Right to the throat.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Samoan drop.
She's starting to struggle here.
Nothing.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still hasn't hurt a lot, though.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Oh! Maneuvers out of and that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize. Oh, that chair shot delivered. attacks after another. Ripley is headed up top.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. From way up, double axe handle connects.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Take off. Frog splash, nailed it.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Tossing them aside.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Working on the hook here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, we are continuing to soften up the competition here.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
She's reaching for it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
She's trying to win it all.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down.
And she's just inches away from winning this one.
This is it, guys. Exactly how I said it was going to play out.
It's not over yet.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb but needs to move quickly.
Preventing this ladder climb from being a straight shot to the top.
No, don't you dare. This can't happen. This is it. Oh, my God. A suplex off the top of the ladder.
They were both sensing something big was about to happen, something that can win this match. But now what?
Never forget that everything can change in just a few milliseconds.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Middle rope. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Clothesline.
Good Lord. So effective.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Superman punch from Reigns. If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Ooh, a knee lift. Looks like he's coming back in.
Reigns has identified the target. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looked.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! She's heading outside the ring now.
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Hooked up.
Oh, shit breaker. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Flying. That's not what she was looking for there. Loving blow.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
From the middle rope, face first, driven down. Now heading outside.
Back into the ring here. Reigns with a Superman punch. And he's going to the top.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Watching.
What a clothesline. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Jaw getting rattled.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. All the way to the top of the ladder. And there's only one way to go now.
Look out!
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Played the daredevil and paid the price. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Boom!
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. Spear.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then
And a stomp right to the back.
headed up that ladder, center of the ring. Victory is literally within her reach here.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
And it's time for tables, ladders, and chairs. Perhaps no match more beloved by the WWE Universe than the TLC match, guys.
That's because they're all sadists, Cole. We're talking about the human demolition derby here. Just an absolute car crash of a match. Of course they can't look away.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Sliding into the ring now.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. Oh!
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Target acquired. This only ends one. Blast off! What? Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
So many implements of destruction surround the ring in a TLC match. I have to imagine it must feel like the odds are against you when you're in a match like this.
Well, danger's certainly lurking, Cole, but you have to lean into the danger for a TLC match. Big wins only come with big gambles.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Fighting back with everything she has. Caught with the elbow. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
She doesn't have much time. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Got out of the way. Superman punch!
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
He saw that one coming. Reigns hits it!
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Sees his chance to go for the win here.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. This one's heading to the outside.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
She's reaching. She's grasping. She's so close. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Placed against the turnbuckles. Forearm to the jaw.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckles.
Stops.
Oh my gosh! Oh my God, a steel chair! Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Rhea's showing off that wide array of hers.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He's got the ladder in place, looking to win this thing.
Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
Victory is within reach now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're gonna connect.
It was a terrible landing, but
Watch out, through the air, and connects. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. She's setting the ladder up dead center.
her eyes are on the prize now. Right to the spine. Oh my! Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Oh, what's coming here? Submit.
Uh-oh.
Boom, and fights back. Ripley with an opening to go high. From the top.
Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
The prize is within reach. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
And you still need to find a way out.
Abdominal stretch. Fighting it out. That's one way to get out of it.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
And here he goes. Gonna try to grab victory.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
Placing him in the corner.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Oh no. Eyes on the target. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by muscling up her opponent for riptide.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Boom! Ooh, got clipped on a thrown kendo stick.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there. Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
Here she goes. Can she grab it? Oh, the physicality on display.
Where's the setting up? Go! Here it comes!
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
He's close. Could this be the moment? Just hanging high with the prize in hand.
I can't wait.
Upper body strength playing a huge part here.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Hung out to dry. Uh-oh. in position, waiting for an opening.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Yikes! That ladder really rung their bell. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
She's inching closer.
Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A somewhat shocking loss for Roman Reigns.
Have to respect Ripley's athleticism and ability in the ring. She really is just that good.
It's time for a TLC match where, quite frankly, anything goes.
Climb a ladder, smash a table, swing a chair. There's a reason we call this WWE's version of a demolition derby, and it ain't because it's catchy.
And this one's taken to the outside. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Tossed back into the ring.
Sit-out slam.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And back into the ring she goes.
He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
She gets bounced into the corner. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? He's trying to reach it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to grab it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
She's taking things back into the ring. Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Reigns to the outside. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
She's stretching for it. Grasping at victory.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
Stomping down. Tossed aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Heading to ringside now. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Lift off. Diving clothesline.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
What goes into preparing for a TLC match?
You have to be mentally prepared and take account for the bumps and bruises that come with this match. I know that's a weird feeling, but you can't be afraid of taking some damage.
You're lucky if bumps and bruises are all you walk out with tonight.
Ooh!
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Countered into an STO.
Face first off the knee.
suplex. Oh no, face buster. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Oh, reaching.
So close to victory.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Foot to the belly.
She fights back with the counter.
Firm control.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh my God.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
And this is as much a dare as it is a statement.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Up high. Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Bullet tie.
Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Is this it?
Here we go for the win. She's worked so hard for this.
I think it's about to pay off, Cole.
It's just a matter of time now, Michael. Reaching.
So close to victory. Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. And she's coming back to the ring now. And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. The prize is in sight. But is it in reach?
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Here we go. This is hers for the taking.
About to finish the job. The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
She's tossed right out of the ring. He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
No time to wait. Has to hurry. Hoisted up high here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is within reach now.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
He's able to slip away from that. Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Table launch right at their opponent. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
It looks like he's almost got it.
I think he's got this.
He's stepping in close, Saxton. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
Game.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
One thing's for sure, Roman is going to be stewing over this for the next few days at least.
Guys, I don't think there's another match out there that can equal the sheer chaos of tables, ladders, and chairs.
Oh, it is a level of insanity that only grows with every piece of hardware introduced. Certainly a match that is exciting to watch, but absolutely brutal to be a part of.
What a counter!
Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another ripcord position.
And a ripcord drop kick. Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. She set the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes are on the prize now.
Bang! He finds a counter. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? He's going for it, but does he have enough of a reach?
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. Knee strike connects.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Got them off their feet here.
Someone call a dentist.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop! No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style of her own.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Roundhouse kick. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. She's back in the ring now. Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
reach.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Byron, there are so many moving parts in a TLC match. What does a matchup like this come down to?
For as much chaos as there is in a TLC match, preparation is so important. A superstar needs a strategy.
The greatest wars are fought and won with superior strategy. That's what you need to do to decide how you're taking everyone else out.
It's survival of the fittest, and each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ouch! Nasty roundhouse kick. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Boom!
Brutal club. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb. That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
She goes back into the ring.
Face first into the chair. Oh.
She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here.
Caught that. It was...
The head of the table cinches in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
A submission will win the match here, but it could do serious damage. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
She's taking things to the floor here. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match. Then a thunderous forearm to follow. Catching a drop kick.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
And an answer from her.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Oh no, here we go.
This could be the biggest risk of the night. Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Just non-stop blows.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain. My God, enough! Looks like she's gonna shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement. Oh, jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. This is the chance, could be the only one.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now. Headbutt.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
The prism trap is...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with the riptide.
and that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can. Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
She's just about there.
Now we're looking at certain victory right.
Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
Corey, how can someone prepare for a hellacious match such as this one?
Well, you're going to want to start by devising a game plan. Then use everything around you to prevent your opponent from starting strong out of the gate.
Well, devising the right plan and building momentum are key because a TLC match can end very quickly, too.
Yeah, this is the type of match where having every resource available is of the utmost importance.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Wow.
Lands the elbow. Kick from behind. Ouch. Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be. Oh, man.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Is there any strategy to be had in the TLC match, or is it just pure chaos?
Oh, there's definitely strategy, Michael. Which weapon do you go for? What kind of hazards will you create? Do you want to keep it in the ring or go up the ramp? There's a lot to think about.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
you gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh,
Stomping away.
I don't have you seeing stars.
oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it.
Man. Booty boot. Sidewalk slam.
Ooh. Power slam.
God, right to the cranium.
Oh. She escapes the attack.
Reigns sent for a ride. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, it certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Trying to grab it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will show her mercy.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Thunder.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is literally within her reach here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
So close. Has to go faster.
Closing in on the prize here.
Trust me when I tell you, this one is over, Michael. Oh, my gosh. Oh, God.
Oh, jeez. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Reigns, ready to strike. Superman punch. The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply different.
Oh, she retaliates.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
She's come too far to come up short now. Bang! Crucial counter there. She's reaching for it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Forearm smash on the ladder.
Ooh, four.
Look how high they are. Up from the canvas.
I don't think their fists care at all, Cole.
Just flying up the ladder.
Potential victory got denied, but clear path for the opposition now.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath.
What's taking so long? Pull! Pull! Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.